Ho, ho, ho. Welcome to... Sorry, I won't do that again. Welcome to Whisperwood Stories, and happy holidays to those of you that celebrate. Today we're going to be reading 3 stories from r/shortscarystories on theme for the current holiday season. Let's begin. Our first story is from AllDreamNoDrive. Revenge of the Gingerbread Men. Finally, the last batch. Mom set the baking tray down on the counter, completing the set of 300 gingerbread men destined for my kid sister's school fundraiser tomorrow. I, unfortunately, had been designated official cookie decorator. Oh, lucky me, I said, yawning. My sister, currently prancing through the kitchen, plastic wand zipping back and forth, wasn't helping matters. Halfway through December, and she still hadn't tired of her fairy godmother Halloween costume. Bippity boppity bippity boppity bippity boppity boo. Susie, what are you even doing? Giving the gingerbread man life, she said. And names. See? He's Eric, he's Broccoli. Oh, and this one's Thomas Jefferson. I pretended to eat him. More like delicious. No, Susie screamed. Susie, honey, go get ready for bed, Mom said. Your brother's got a long night ahead of him. I looked at the 200 cookies still left to do and groaned. Not all need to be frosted, right? They're gingerbread men, dear, not gingerbread shapes. Eyes, yeah. Eyes, mouths, buttons, nipples. Don't you dare. Kidding. I'm heading to bed. Remember to put up the lights tomorrow? The box is by the front door. It was past 2 a.m. when I finally finished. I was spent. Decorating cookies is supposed to be fun, but 300 in a row? That deserves some kind of reward. Speaking of, I eyed the cookie pile greedily. Mom and Susie were long asleep. Who'd notice a single missing cookie? Besides, I could always say I broke one on accident. I picked a gingerbread man at random. Its mouth drooped like a frown. Not my best work. I dubbed thee Unfortunate, I said, chuckling. After washing Unfortunate down with a glass of milk, I put on a Christmas special and promptly fell asleep on the couch. I woke up to something crawling across my chest. A rat. I opened my eyes, and there was a little gingerbread man staring me right in the face. He smelled of spice and nutmeg. I blinked. Not just one, but hundreds of them arrayed throughout the living room. They glared at me with furrowed brows I didn't remember frosting. The monster wakes! Cried the gingerbread man on my chest. The others responded with high-pitched jeers. Surely this was a dream. I tried to pinch myself, but realized my hands and legs were bound with Christmas lights? You killed Eric, you bastard! I was confused. You mean the cookie? Cookie? Say his name. Eric was a gingerbread man. He raised his tiny cinnamon arms, as if calling lightning down from the sky. Bring out the peppermint stabbies! Before I knew it, a dozen mean-looking gingerbread men had crawled up onto my chest. Each of them had candy canes sharpened to wicked points. I started sweating. Wait! I stammered, mind racing. I can bake another. You can't simply bake another Eric, the gingerbread man snarled. He's gone forever, you sicko! In the name of fairy godmother Susie, I sentence you to death! He jabbed a hand in my face. Boys, start with the eyes! Our second story is from Chronic. Dear Santa. Dear Santa, I don't know if you will read this letter or not, but I hope you do. My name is Toby Bryler, and I have been extra specially good all year because Mom said you keep a list, and that you only bring presents to the good little boys and girls. I did my best to be on your nice list. I really did. What I want for Christmas the most is a PlayStation 5 so that I can play Roblox and Fortnite with my friends. I don't think you'll reply to this, but if you do, that would be really cool. Please give my love to all the elves and reindeer.
Dear Toby, thank you for your wonderful letter. I am glad to hear that you have been a very good boy this year. In fact, you are at the very top of my nice list. Quite deserving of some games to go along with that PlayStation 5 if you ask me. What games would you like, Toby? P.S. The elves and reindeer also send their merry greetings to you, my little friend. Signed, Santa Claus.
Oh my god, you actually replied. Wow, I can't believe that I'm on the top of the nice list. My mom is going to be so happy when she finds out. As for the games, would it be cool if I had some V-Bucks instead so I can buy some skins on Fortnite? Also, did you really mean it when you called me your friend?
Of course. You, Toby, are more than a friend to me. You are my new star, shining brighter than any in the night sky above my grotto in the North Pole. As for telling your mother about this, maybe it's best not to. Adults don't understand, you see. And yes, if you want V-Bucks, then V-Bucks you shall have. How does 50,000 sound? Is that enough for all the skins you need? P.S. I noticed you don't have a chimney, so could you leave the front door unlocked on Christmas Eve so I can bring you your PlayStation 5? Signed, Santa Claus.
I feel so special. Yes, 50,000 is more than enough. Thank you so much. Also, why do I need to leave the front door unlocked? Don't you use magic or something? I don't want my mom to be mad with me.
Entering through an unlocked door is far more practical than magic, wouldn't you say? And besides, your mother won't mind at all. Trust me, I have a present for her too. One she will love very much. I just need that door unlocked. Okay, my friend? Signed, Santa Claus.
I guess. Okay, I'll unlock the front door tonight when Mom is asleep. I'll also leave some cookies and milk out for you. I can't wait to play Fortnite tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be the best Christmas ever. Our last story is from ForgottenWell. Santa's supposed to wear red. After an hour of screaming at Mommy, Daddy finally tired out and stumbled to bed so he could pass out. He was mad he had to work on Christmas Eve, and when Daddy gets mad, he drinks. Mommy made sure to come and tuck me in, even though she was still crying through swollen eyes. She gave me a kiss, said, "Merry Christmas, sweetie," and went off to bed herself. With both of them asleep, the coast was finally clear for me to sneak down to the Christmas tree. This was the year. I was finally gonna meet Santa. I sat down in the recliner in front of the Christmas tree, and I waited. I tried to keep my eyes open as long as I could, but it was getting light, so I decided to rest my eyes just for a second. I woke up to a chill in the air. Was it Santa coming in from the cold? Only, I didn't see Santa. Instead, a tall guy cloaked from head to toe in black was standing in front of the fireplace. "Santa?" I said. "Is that you?"
Oh. He turned around. You weren't supposed to see me.
I rubbed the sleepies out of my eyes to make sure that I was seeing him right. I thought Santa was supposed to wear red.
Well, the cloaked figure said, so many children have cell phones these days. I have to wear black instead. That way it's harder to see me at night.
I suppose that made sense. I don't have a phone, but half my friends in 3rd grade do. Where's your big sack of presents then? I asked.
Up in my sleigh, of course. I'm getting old, and carrying all those presents hurts my knees. That's why Mrs. Claus gave me this funny walking stick.
He had a soothing voice. Maybe this was Santa. Santa, is it too late to tell you what I want for Christmas?
There's no better time than the present. He paused. Tell me, what is it you desire? A cell phone of your own, perhaps?
Nothing like that, I said. This year, for Christmas, I just want my mom to be safe. I'm not supposed to talk about this. Daddy made me swear I would never tell a single soul. My dad, he hurts Mommy and I want him gone. Please?
That is a very serious thing to ask. Are you absolutely sure?
Make him go away.
Since you asked so nicely, I will grant your wish. Close your eyes, and when you wake on Christmas morning, your mother will be safe forevermore.
Okay, I said and closed my eyes. I didn't want to disobey Santa. The cloaked figure walked towards the stairs, and I took one last peek. I barely heard him speaking under his breath.
I originally came here for the mother, but I can settle for the father. After all, what's Christmas without a little miracle?
Thank you for listening to Whisperwood Stories. If you enjoyed, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below. Do you have a story that you'd like me to read here? Consider commenting or sending it to whisperwoodsubmissions@gmail.com. The stories in this video were read with the author's permissions. Thank you again for listening, and be sure to check out the original Reddit posts. Want to support me? Check the link below where you can leave a tip if you wish. And remember, don't let the shadows get too close. Happy holidays, and good night.